Good morning. Hey, today I'm going to do part 3 of what I wish I had known before I made my first video on YouTube. I know in part 1 we talked about finding your niche, the category of people that you want to attract to your channel, and also your subject matter. And I hope you gave that a lot of thought and consideration on what it is that you're passionate about and what it is you want to share with your community of watchers. So that was part 1. Part 2 was a difficult one because we talked about how to overcome fear. And there's a lot of fear when you first start to go to make a video. Uh, it's just natural to be uncertain and maybe to have that little voice in your head telling you that you couldn't do it. But that's not true. You can do it. And if it's something that you find in your heart that you want to try, absolutely try it and have fun with it. So that was part 2. Part 3 is, what do you do once you have the video on your phone? And the answer to that is there's a couple of ways that you can get the video onto YouTube. The first way is to go to the Play Store and download the YouTube Studio app. And it's free, so you don't have to pay anything for it, which is a good thing. But you download that app and you can actually just take your smartphone, use the app to put the video on the YouTube Studio, which is the first step in putting it onto YouTube. So that's one way to do it. A lot of creators also use an app called the Wondershare Filmora, and it's an editing app. So if you want to make changes to your app or add something to your video, then it's really an excellent tool. It's a very easy editing tool, and so you can do just about anything on there that makes your videos look about 100% better. So that's something that you could explore, and I do have a link to it in the description of this video on how to find the Wonder Filmora program. And also I will put the name of the place where you can go on YouTube where someone explains entirely in a tutorial on how to use the editing program. So now you know how to get the video onto the YouTube. And the next thing that we're going to explore as we move along in part 4 is how to create interesting thumbnails, titles, and descriptions. That is a really big part of creating a video that actually gathers attention on YouTube. How do people find you, and what can you put on your video to attract them to watch your video and actually to watch the whole video so that you can get some watch hours in there. So that's what we're going to explore in the next one, is thumbnails, titles, and descriptions. And by that time, you're going to be pretty much on your road to maybe creating your first video and getting it on YouTube. And don't be too hard on yourself in the beginning as you're going through this process, because the first number of videos will probably not be your best. Let's just put it that way. It's going to take a lot of practice and work in order to feel comfortable in doing videos and getting the audience that you're looking for. One thing I will say at this point is, when you do make your first video, be sure not to post it immediately. Put it as private. And the reason that you do that is YouTube has an algorithm which goes through your whole video and looks at the content, looks at copyrights, and makes sure that it's something that they can put out to the people on YouTube. So even a few hours is fine, but don't just go and make a video and then put it public and then let everybody see it. And you can make changes after you've made a video. You can actually go back and make some changes and stuff. So that's a good thing. But it is important to know about your thumbnail, your title, and your description in order to get everybody to enjoy your videos. So that's what we're going to work on for part 4. For today, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Take care.